name is Meera Hoffman, and this video is a continuation of my Yoga for Beginners series on wellnessplus.tv, and you can also watch it for free on Amazon Prime. In this video, we'll be going over some wonderful movements and asanas to help with stress and anxiety and depression. We'll be invoking and utilizing the power of gratitude to help increase positivity. Every time we think a positive thought, we release endorphins in our brain. So we're going to focus on strengthening those neural pathways to help bring more joy to your life. So go ahead and begin by getting comfortable on your mat. Sitting down, you can cross your legs, an easy pose, or just kind of regular cross-leg position. If you're more flexible, you're welcome to come into half lotus or full lotus. Just whatever feels good for you and your hips. Some people like to prop a little bit of a pillow or a rolled up mat underneath their hips just to give them a little bit of lift and a natural softening and opening to the pelvis. So wherever you're at, just getting comfortable, allowing your eyes to gently close if that feels okay to you, and begin to bring all of your awareness into your breath. So we'll start to slowly inhale deeply. You can place a palm over your abdomen, feeling the stomach expand. And as you exhale, slowly drawing the abdomen back towards the spine, releasing as much air as you can from the lungs. Tuning into your breath, we'll do this a few more rounds. So inhaling deeply. And as you expand the lungs, really noticing how it kind of brings your body into a more upright position. The shoulders naturally want to lift and rise. And as you exhale, again, allowing the abdomen to fall back towards the spine, releasing that stale oxygen and air. Continuing for a couple rounds of breath at your own pace. Once you're familiar with the movement, you can release the hand from the abdomen. And as we begin to tune in even more, just allowing your body to soften and relax. So if you notice you're holding any tension, maybe in your shoulders or your legs, perhaps in your abdomen or back, just any of those areas, sending the breath and awareness into that area. And as you exhale, allowing it to soften and relax. Allowing the mind to soften, letting go of any thoughts or any attachment to the thoughts. The thoughts are going to happen, and we'll just pretend like we're watching clouds in the sky. They're just going to drift across our mental escape and pass without much further ado. On your next inhale, slowly bringing your palms into Anjali Mudra, prayer position, hands in front of the heart. And exhale again, softening the shoulders, softening the face. Inhale once more, breathing into your heart space, feeling the palms touching each other, gently feeling the outsides of the thumbs touching the chest. And continuing with a natural breath, so exhaling as you need to. As we sit here, I invite you to reflect on one thing that you're grateful for in your life right now. That can be big or small. It can be important or maybe a little bit more trivial. It doesn't matter. Just one thing that you're truly grateful for. And just notice how you think about that thing and say thank you for it, how that affects your mood and your state of being. Breathing into that another round. On our next exhalation, we'll slowly lower the palms, releasing that thought. And we're going to send our arms outwards. So inhaling, scooping the arms up, reaching up, opening our chests up. And then as we exhale, slowly curling the palms downwards, almost like we're drawing all that energy down into our body. We'll do that 3 more times. So inhaling, reaching the hands out and up. And exhale, bringing them down the midline, swooping downwards. 1 more time, inhale, up, really expanding our hands, imagining we're scooping up the air. And as we exhale, we're bringing all that oxygen, energy, fresh prana into our field. On our next inhalation, we'll reach the hands up. And then as we exhale, we're going to slowly twist to the right. So bringing our left hand to our right knee and our right hand to the back side behind us. And we'll breathe here 3 times, getting a nice spinal twist. If you want, you can slowly on your inhale, lengthen the spine towards the sky a little bit. And as you exhale, seeing if you can twist just a little millimeter more. Whatever feels comfortable for your body. Staying with your breath. Your eyes are either gently open and soft, or they may be closed, whatever feels good to you. And on your last inhalation, we'll bring the arms back up. And then we'll exhale, twisting to the opposite side. So this time my right hand comes to my left knee, my left arm reaches behind me, the fingertips are on the floor. Again, softening as you exhale, feeling that twist a little bit more. On your inhale, maybe feeling a gentle lengthening and straightening of the spine as you twist just a little bit deeper. Never forcing yourself, just enjoying the sensations of this movement, syncing that to your breath. Staying here for 1 more full round of inhalation and exhalation. And then we'll inhale, bringing both arms up as we twist back to center. And this time as we exhale, we're going to bring the right hand down to the floor beside us, and the left hand is going to reach above and over our head. Now for some of you, this may feel like a really sweet, gentle stretch. Again, staying with the rhythm of your breath as I explain this more. If you want, you can step the right hand further out, getting an even deeper stretch from the hip all the way into the side body, up the ribs, and out the shoulder and arm. 1 more full cycle of the breath here. Savoring the stretch and opening. And on your next inhale, sliding the right hand in, we'll reach the left arm up, exhaling it down. Inhale the right hand up this time. And then as we exhale, we're going to reach over to our left side. Again, just enjoying the sensation of your body, not pushing it too far. Just really loving how yummy the stretch feels through that right side. Staying tuned into your breath. And then on your next inhalation, we'll bring the right arm back up. Exhale, bring it down. Great. So now we'll go ahead and make our way to the front of our mats to do a few rounds of Surya Namaskar. So sun salutations, standing either with the feet hip-width apart or together, whichever feels better for your low back and hips. We'll inhale, sweeping the arms up. Once again, imagine that we're just hugging the sky, bringing our arms together. Hands come into prayer position in front of the heart. Pausing for another full cycle of the breath here. Just coming back into our space of gratitude. Maybe that's coming back to our gratitude intention from the beginning or a new one, whichever it is. On your next inhalation, we'll send the arms up to the sky. Exhale, either fold forward or swan dive forward, whichever feels good to you, letting the head hang. We'll pause again for another breath cycle here, allowing the full surface of our palms to touch. The fingers and toes are in a straight line, and just slowly beginning to push into the feet, extending into the hamstrings a little bit. On our next inhalation, we'll step the right foot all the way back, dropping the right knee and the right top of the foot. Again, pausing to enjoy the sensation for a full breath cycle. Inhaling, allowing the gaze to go towards the horizon. And as you exhale, allowing the hips to sink a little bit more. On our next inhalation, we'll curl the right toes under, hold the breath, and step the left foot back. Body's in a straight line. Exhale, drop the knees, then the chest and chin or forehead. Inhale, slide forward and up into COBRA. Exhale, push into your hands and toes, coming into downward dog. We'll pause here again for a full breath cycle. Inhaling, really sensing the four corners of your hands, evenly distributing the weight through the inside and the outside and all fingers. As you exhale, allowing the heels to drop a little bit further towards the mat. And on our next inhalation, we'll step the right foot forward, dropping the left knee, the left top of the foot. Again, pausing for a full breath cycle. Gazes towards the horizon. Hips are sinking towards the floor. Inhale, curl the right or the left toes under. Exhale, step the left foot forward. And this time we'll extend the legs fully, letting the head hang. On your next inhalation, either reverse swan dive, so coming back out, or extending the arms up. So you engage the core to pull your body upright. And exhale the arms down. Inhale, again, hugging the sky. Exhale, bringing that energy into your center, into your heart. Inhale, reaching up, pushing the hips forward slightly. Exhale, reverse swan dive or fold. Inhale, step the left foot back, dropping the left knee and left top of the foot. Hold the breath, curl the left toes, step the right foot back. Exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin or forehead. Inhale, slide forward and up into COBRA. We'll pause here for a full breath cycle. So really drawing the shoulders back and down, allowing your heart and head to lift open, just using the strength of your spine and muscles. On your next exhale, curl the toes under, push into your hands and toes, downward dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward, dropping the right knee, right top of the foot. Exhale, step the right foot forward, letting the head hang, forward bend. Inhale, extending the arms up, a reverse swan dive. Exhale, the hands down. Inhale, scooping up the hands towards the sky. Exhale, drawing them into the heart prayer position. Inhale, reach up, pushing the hips gently back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step the right foot all the way back, dropping the right knee, right top of the foot. We'll pause here for a couple breaths as we move into a couple variations with our low lunge. So again, gaze is towards the horizon. The hips are slowly softening towards the floor. On your next inhale, we're going to slowly bring both hands to our front knee, the left knee. You can stay here if that feels supported to you, or if you want, we're going to sweep the hands out and up. Exhale, bringing them into our heart. Pausing here to come back into our space of gratitude. Maybe there's a new thing that you're thankful for. Maybe you're thankful for your legs being strong and able to support you, or your puppy, whatever it is. Just breathing into that space of thankfulness for the joy that that brings into your life. And as you exhale, releasing your gratitude towards that. On your next inhalation, we'll reach the hands up, and we're going to slowly curve back, coming into a crescent lunge, getting a nice opening in the front of the hip. Exhale, just sustaining the movement. Inhale, really lengthening through the front of the body. And on our next exhale, bringing the hands down all the way to the ground. Inhale, curl the right toes under. We'll hold the breath. Step the left foot back, plank pose. Exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide forward and up into cobra. Exhale, push into downward dog, curling the toes. Inhale, step the right foot forward. Dropping the left knee, left top of the foot. We'll pause here for a few breaths. So again, gaze is towards the horizon. The hips are working down towards the mat. On your next inhale, you can bring the hands both onto the right knee, the front knee. Staying here if this feels comfortable. Or you can take your next inhalation, reaching and scooping out, gathering that energy, that movement. Exhale, palms in front of the heart. Once again, what are you grateful for? And as you exhale, really breathing into your heart, allowing that heart to almost like flap its wings through your arms, feeling that sensation all the way into the hands, that full cycle. Inhale, lifting the heart a little bit higher. Exhale, allowing the hips to sink a little bit deeper. On your next inhalation, if you feel like it, reach your hands up, allowing your hands to curve all the way back, coming into a crescent lunge. Exhale, really feeling a beautiful stretch from the left hip all the way through the front of the body. Inhale, stretching, just reaching a little bit further. Exhale, sinking down. We'll bring the hands all the way down to the mat. Inhale, curl the left toes under. Exhale, we'll step the left foot forward. Breathing here in our forward fold, allowing the head to be heavy, staying with your breath. On your next inhalation, either reverse swan dive or extending the arms up. And exhale, come down. Last half round. Inhale, reaching up and out. Exhale, palms to the heart. What are you grateful for? Inhale, reaching up and gently back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step the left foot all the way back. Hold the breath, step the right foot back. Exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide forward into cobra. Exhale, push into downward dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Inhale, reaching up and gently back. Exhale, the arms come down. We'll slowly separate the feet a little bit wider than the hips, coming into TADASANA, mountain pose. Palms and arms are resting alongside of the body. A little bit of softness in the knees and hips. Just breathing deeply, slowly, softening the heartbeat. Coming into stillness. On your next inhalation, we'll slowly drift the arms parallel to the earth. And as you exhale, starting to sit down, coming as much as you can down towards the ground. When you need to, you can help yourself. So assisting yourself on the floor. And then we're going to slowly come into our low squat, MALASANA. So bringing the palms together in front of the heart, using our elbows to push into our knees. So you might need to widen your feet a little bit to make room. And from here, really inhaling and lengthening the spine again, making the chest bright. Exhale, allowing the hips to sink a little bit further. I invite you to close your eyes and soften into this pose as much as possible. Taking another moment to reflect on something, someone, yourself, something that you're grateful for. Really honoring and embodying that gratitude. Imagining you're giving that thing or that person a hug and just sending sweet, positive gratitude vibes to them. Staying with your breath. On your next exhale, we'll slowly soften the arms, releasing the hands, allowing the feet to come together. And we'll take a short break in child's pose. So moving a little bit further back on your mat so you have a nice cushy surface, letting your hips come onto your feet and allowing your head to come into the ground. You can stay in extended child's pose, balasana, keeping the hands out, or if you want to bring them so the arms are alongside the body, that is fine as well. Maybe you need to separate the knees a little bit further apart so that you make space for your abdomen and chest. Breathing deeply, relaxing the legs, the head, the shoulder. Really bowing and surrendering into the universe. As you pause here, imagining that space of gratitude, returning back to it. And just giving thanks from a very passive, surrendered point. On our next inhalation, we'll slowly start to curl up, bringing the head up last. And exhale, we'll start to prepare for a couple balancing poses. So coming to bring our hands in front of us, separating the fingers as far apart as possible. So my hands are underneath my shoulders. I'm gonna bring my weight, stepping onto my toes, and slowly walk towards my arms. We're gonna come into Kakasana Crow. As I get closer, I'm gonna begin to balance my knees on the backs of my elbows. This is your first time doing Crow. I invite you just to play with the sensation of starting to shift your weight forward. If you want more details on how to go into Crow, please check out my earlier videos where we explain it in more detail. As you slowly start to shift your weight forward, the toes begin to come off the ground. Maybe you rock back as you play with this balance. That's okay. Using your fingers to help support the balancing point. And then exhale, coming back down. We'll inhale, slowly standing all the way up to come into our final balancing pose of class. Coming into the center of your mat. Finding a point on the wall in front of you. We call this a dristi, or focal point. So allowing your gaze to find the place of stillness that your eyes can rest on. We'll slowly step into the right foot, shifting the weight all the way into the right side. Choosing a variation of tree that works well for you. So whether you do your little tree kickstand with good roots, or maybe it's a little sapling tree and your foot comes to the inside of your calf. Or maybe you're a stronger tree, your foot comes to the inside of your thigh. Or maybe you're a yogi tree that likes to meditate and you're gonna bring your foot into half lotus. Whatever variation you are in, it does not matter. We're going to take our next inhalation, sweeping the arms up and out one more time. And as we exhale, bringing the hands into palms in front of the heart. resting in that space of thankfulness. I am thankful that you are joining me for this movement right now. I'm thankful that you're taking time to honor your body. Breathing deeply in this pose. Staying with your breath and presence. And when you're ready, you can slowly exhale, releasing the hands, releasing the foot. We'll practice on the other side. So as you shift your weight into your left foot, drawing your right foot into that same position as the opposite side. So choosing which one works for you. Focusing on your still point on the wall in front of you, your drishti. When you're ready, we'll inhale, sweeping the arms up and out, reaching towards the sky. Exhale, drawing the palms into your heart once more. Another thing that you're grateful for. Just anything. I'm grateful for smiles or hugs or friends. Breathing into that space of gratitude into your heart once more. Enjoying the sensations that this has created, this practice has offered you. Then on your next exhale, we'll slowly soften the hands, bringing them down, releasing the right foot wherever it's at, bringing it down to the ground. Making any final movements that your body is craving before we come into Shavasana. So for me, I'm feeling like I want to do a little back stretch here, and then I'm going to slowly work my way down to my mat. Maybe you're feeling something else, and that's totally great. And then when you're ready, coming into Shavasana corpse pose, laying flat on the ground. So making any adjustments that you need to get comfortable. The feet are a little bit wider than the hips. The hands are palms facing up, several inches away from the body. You can slowly tuck the shoulder blades kind of together behind you, opening up the chest. Maybe you turn the head from side to side, giving the neck a moment to kind of release. After you've made any adjustments that you need to be comfortable, we'll surrender into our mats, into the floor. All of your awareness coming into softening and surrendering, relaxing. As you inhale, scanning the body for any areas that are holding tension. Then as you exhale, imagining your breath is sweeping that tension away, relaxing. Relaxing the head and face. Relaxing the shoulders and chest. Relaxing the arms and hands. Relaxing the abdomen and hips. Relaxing the legs and feet. Relaxing the mind, softening the jaw and throat. Continuing to rest with your breath here. Letting your whole body be completely soft and relaxed. bringing your awareness back into your physical surroundings. And gently beginning to wiggle the fingers and toes. On your next inhalation, slowly stretching the arms up above your head, bringing the feet together, really reaching from side to side. And exhale, rolling onto your right side, making a little pillow with your head, with your arms for your head. Breathing in nice and deeply, enjoying the last moments of relaxation for now. And then when you're ready, slowly inhaling, pushing yourself up to a seated position. So we'll close class by bringing our hands back into our hearts, reflecting on some of those moments and things that we were grateful for throughout class. And we'll send that appreciation and gratitude out into the world with 3 ohms. Inhaling nice and deeply to begin. Thank you so much for joining me. It's truly a gift to get to share this work with you. Again, my name is Meera Hoffman, and I invite you to check out the many other videos that I've shared with you online. I'm wishing you all the best. Namaste.
With hundreds of videos that you can stream on virtually any device to help you reduce stress, lose weight, or just improve your health and well-being overall. At wellnessplus.tv, we are dedicated to helping you on your health and wellness journey. Join wellnessplus.tv to find hundreds of videos to help you improve the health of your body and your mind. wellnessplus.tv. Get well, feel better.